Alright guys, what is going on? I'm Tubby bringing you my predictions for the pre-show that's going to be on YouTube starting at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And this time it is not a championship match, which I think is good. They're not keeping the title match off the pay-per-view card, although we still don't have an Intercontinental Championship or a United States Championship match, both which will probably get thrown on the card because there's currently only 6 matches ready to go. Now, when you look at these two right here, what a down streak they've both been on. Kane beat Randy Orton at WrestleMania only to lose at Extreme Rules and basically get shunned down. Same thing with Zack Ryder. Ever since losing, he's been off TV for 3 weeks straight now. He had an appearance on Superstars, but that was pretty much it. And he's getting upset. He's complaining. He's whining. I'd be mad too. You get built up like he was last year, and then he just gets buried again. And that's something that the WWE does quite a bit. So hopefully the 3-hour shows will help guys like him and not just be more boring promo times for the bigger guys. Now, this match in particular, really isn't going to be that entertaining, I don't think. It's not going to be anything super spectacular. If you look at The Miz versus Santino last month at Extreme Rules, the match wasn't too great. I actually preferred the pre-show of WrestleMania in the Triple Threat Tag Team. That seemed like it had some pretty good spots. If you're wondering why this match came about, I think it is because of what happened last pay-per-view at Extreme Rules between Kane and Randy Orton. They were going backstage, and Randy Orton was beating up. Kane was beating up Randy Orton, and Zack Ryder in the backstage kind of trying to come to his rescue, and Kane knocked him out and got rid of him. And so this feud has been continuing ever since. He threw him off, and he basically injured his neck and his back. Kind of just a random, this is really random. I mean, at least the Miz versus Santino kind of had a point because, Miz saved Team Laurinaitis. But this one, out of all the matches that have at least had a chance to build, get some recognition, have some point, this one, just thrown on there. But it's not really a problem because it is a pre-show match. It's not like it's a huge deal. And I don't see Zack Ryder winning this one. There's really no point for him to win. I mean, if he beats Kane, how is he a monster? Maybe if he gets a cheap win, maybe some sort of roll-up pin, and they can do some sort of feud, possibly. But legitimately, Zack Ryder, I don't think could ever beat Kane. I would like to see him beat Kane, but it just won't happen. So I'm going to go ahead and say Kane picks up the victory at Over the Limit. I don't think anybody will interfere. I'm trying to think who could possibly even interfere. Randy's busy with their title match, so there's really nothing that can go down. I don't see anybody saving him, and I think Kane will get to 1, 2, 3, and there's nothing to predict what it can lead to because, okay, you beat a guy that's been on TV for 3 weeks, you earn a title shot. No, you don't, because there's really nobody for him to compete or go up against. So this match really has no ramifications. It'll gain nothing. If Zack Ryder does win, it could cement him as a possible challenger for a title. I mean, you take down the Big Red Machine, the monster. That would be something to kind of show WWE officials that, maybe he's ready and he can compete. I would be surprised if Zack Ryder won, but I'm going to go ahead and say Kane wins. Guys, I want to know what you think. Who do you think is going to win the pre-show? You guys can watch it on WWE.com or YouTube and Facebook, guys. My name is Tubby Moo. Make sure to hit that like button. Tubby out.